Um, Well, I have 4 questions, and the first one is how often do you go to your bank agency?
In person,
In person?
maybe twice a year.
Twice a year.
Only when I need to deposit cash.
If
Okay.
I have an issue with them, that is the only time I go there to the agency. But I have to book an appointment,
Yeah.
which happens to be not so often because I can access anything and everything that I want online and basically
Online.
using an app.
Using your phone.
Yeah, using my phone and
Okay.
using my app on the
Okay.
phone.
Okay. Good.
About once per year.
once per year. That's quite a few.
My actual physical bank,
Yes.
maybe once or
Yeah,
twice a year.
Okay. And when was the last time you've been to your bank agency?
Probably there a couple months ago.
A couple of months ago.
Maybe 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. So that makes it the first time of the year.
Yeah.
All right.
A year ago, it's like last summer.
Last summer, so a year ago. Wow, that's a long time.
Last time should have been, I think, like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and basically that was an issue to do with my credit card. I
Yeah.
wanted it to be replaced, so that's why the only reason I went there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
The appointment didn't take more than 20 minutes.
Okay.
It was just in, couple of things and out. That was it.
So would you say that was efficient, like the service?
Yes, in terms of efficiency, yes, it was very efficient because time-wise, I did not take long. It was
Yeah.
just a couple of minutes, and I was in and out. So that for me is efficient on time management. on my part.
Okay. Thank you. And well, the third question is: out of 10, how would you rate the service you've been receiving from your bank?
I'll rate it in 2 ways. In terms of timely delivery of the service, I'll give them 10.
Okay.
How the officers at the bank deal with me, I'll give it a 10 as well because every time I go there, every time I have a question, they're always quick to answer. If I need to reschedule my appointment, they're quick
Yeah.
to do the same. So for me, it's I'll give them a 10.
Okay, 10 out.
I guess 9. It's a
9.
big bank, and
It's
I
a-
don't have many demands. So
Okay. All right. 9. That's quite a lot.
yeah,
That means you're satisfied with the service, right?
I still use them. So
Okay.
I guess an 8 or 9. I'm
8 or
happy with.
9.
Other than the appointment system, which back home is not as perfect as it is here,
Yeah.
I would pretty much rate it almost the same because back home I can use my debit card to pay my for goods and services. I
Yeah.
can use mobile banking to pay for my goods and services. But
Okay.
here it tends to be a little bit different, especially when it comes to those appointments when you need to go into the bank and come out. And,
Yeah.
and maybe if you have any questions, they're quick to answer that. But in terms of payment,
Yeah.
the actual doing thing, they're almost the same. I would put them at the same level, 10 out of 10.
well, that probably is a complicated question for me being a U.S. citizen, and just having grown up here. It seems pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously kind of a crisis going on right now
Yeah.
with banks, but I'm not super worried about where I
System
have
here in
my-
the US. I don't know if, based on where you come from or if you're from here, what do you think about the payment system? Like if you have to give it a satisfaction ranking based on from 1 to 10, what would you give?
Okay, so I come from China. So
Yeah.
for US, I'll give it like a score of 7,
7 out of
which
10.
is fine, but not so great. Like there are issues somewhere.
So it looks like in China, the payment system is fast and well compared to the United
Yeah,
States.
there are several different aspects. So when it's faster, I believe it's faster.
Yeah.
And about security, it's it's hard to tell. Here, the good thing is when there's fraud, like someone steals your credit card, you can submit a reimbursement and
Yeah.
that's for money back. But the issue there are too many frauds here. That's somewhat
Oh.
annoying. You have to call the bank to to say
Yes.
like someone's like stealing your
Oh,
money.
I
Like,
see, I see, I see.
a bit annoying.
Okay, thank you. So that's the last question. Thank you
Okay.
for your time and thank you for sharing.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.